been feeling heavy lately. Can't shake what's weighing me down.
Sunrise came and went, didn't even see it rise. Been staring at these walls, got questions in my eyes. Coffee's getting cold, ain't touched it since dawn. Something shifting in my chest, can't put my finger on the feeling that's been creeping, crawling through my veins like storm clouds building up before the summer. I'm going back roads down, way down, where the gravel meets the ground, breaks down everything I thought I knew about myself. Back roads down, way down, till I find what I've lost somehow. Digging deep inside myself. Back roads down, 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 way down, 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 way down. Bad roads taking me back roads down. Started with a crack, now it's crumbling like clay. Foundations that I built are washing clean away. Been carrying this weight since I don't know when. Pretending that I'm fine, but I'm breaking again. The mirror shows a stranger with familiar eyes. Been telling myself lies, comfortable lies. I'm going back roads down, way down, where the gravel meets the ground, breaks down everything I thought I knew about myself. Back roads down, way down, till I find what I've lost somehow. Digging deep inside myself. Back roads down, 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 way down, 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 way down. Bad roads taking me back roads down. Dust is kicking up behind me, past is catching up to find me. Every mile I'm moving forward takes me deeper, takes me inward. Can't outrun who lives inside me, can't pretend it's gonna guide me back to who I used to be, back to who I'm meant to be. I'm going back roads down, way down, where the gravel meets the ground, breaks down everything I thought I knew about myself. Back roads down, way down, till I find what I lost somehow. Digging deep inside myself. Back roads down, 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 way down, 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 way down. Bad roads taking me back roads down. Sunsets painting colors I ain't seen before. Maybe broken's just another way to soar.
Got a pen in my hand and time on my mind, riding to the man I hope to find. Down this dusty road, don't know where it leads, but I got some words for the soul I'll need. Started in a small town, population 300, working daddy's farm while other kids just wondered if I'd make it past the county line someday. Now I'm sitting here with so much left to say. Who am I gonna be when the work is done? Who am I gonna be when I'm not your son? Boots still muddy, but my heart's running clean, chasing after things I ain't never seen. Who am I gonna be when the years roll by? Who am I gonna be under different skies? Will I still remember where I came from? Who am I gonna be when it's said and done? Who am I gonna be? Tell me, who am I gonna be? Mama said, boy, you got fire in your soul, but fire burns things down, that's how stories go. I've been running from the person that I was, trying to become someone just because. Who am I gonna be when the money comes? Who am I gonna be when I'm not the one fixing fences in the morning dew? Will I still be real? Will I still be true? Who am I gonna be? Who am I gonna be when the years roll by? Who am I gonna be I gonna be when it's said and done? Who am I gonna be? Tell me, who am I gonna be? 10 years from now, I'll look back and smile. I wonder if this journey was worthwhile. Every choice I make, every road I take, shapes the man that time and trials make. Who am I gonna be? Who am I gonna be? Who am I gonna be when the years roll by? Who am I gonna be under different skies? Will I still remember where I came from? Who am I gonna be when it's said and done? Who am I gonna be? Tell me, who am I gonna be? So I seal this letter with a prayer tonight that the man I become will be alright. When I read these words someday, I'll know I found my way. Who am I gonna be? Now I know I'm gonna be. Yeah. Started from the dirt road, now we here, yeah. Backwoods money, baby. Grew up where the pavement ends, gravel in my kicks. Daddy worked construction, mama clean houses for the rich. Never had much growing up, but we had family pride. Now I'm stacking paper from the city to the countryside. Started flipping cars at 16 in my grandpa's barn. Fixed them up and sold them, made my first 10,000 damn. Teacher said I'd never make it past the county line. Now I'm buying acres while they still collecting dimes. From the holler to the highway, always knew I'd find a way. Turn that country boy hustle into something they can't take. Backwoods money came from nothing but the mud. Backwoods money, money got that country in my blood. They don't understand the grind, think we simple, think we slow, but we been stacking up for years. Now watch the empire. Backwoods money, money. Backwoods money. Selling timber from my uncle's 40 acres. City folks pay triple what the locals would have paid us. Learned the game was bigger than the boundaries we knew. Took that country wisdom, made connections, revenue grew. Built a trucking company, hauling freight across 3 states. Every mile I'm driving got me closer to them gates of success they said we never see from where we're from. But we took that underestimation, turned it to a run. From the holler to the highway, always knew I'd find a way. Turn that country boy hustle into something they can't take. Backwoods money came from nothing but the mud. Backwoods money, money got that country in my blood. They don't understand the grind, think we simple, think we slow, but we've been stacking up for years. Now watch the empire. Backwoods money, money. Backwoods money. Now I own a trailer park. From food stamps to tax stamps, made my mark. Every dollar that I earned came from sweat upon my brow. They can't take away the hunger, can't take away the backwoods money, money. Backwoods money, money. Backwoods money came from nothing but the mud. But the money got that country in my blood. They don't understand the grind, think we simple, think we slow, but we've been stacking up for years. Now watch the empire. Backwoods money. Dust in my rear view, grandpa's farm where I learned to be true. Mama's prayers keep me centered, focused. Hustle hard, but my heart stay devoted. Small town roots run deep in my veins. Sunday service, then we're back to the grains. Pickup truck loaded with dreams and ambition. Country boy, that southern tradition. From the backwoods to the bright stage lights, we grinding hard through them long summer nights. Oh, got that country in my soul, rap in my flow. This my anthem, let the whole world know. From the backwoods to the bright stage lights, we grinding hard through them long summer nights. Oh, country roads raise me now, I'm chasing my goals. This my anthem, let the whole world know. Plowing fields taught me patience and grit. Every harvest season, never quit. Fishing whole conversations with my pops. Now I'm spitting bars, making crowds hop. Sweet tea sipping on the front porch swing. Banjo picking while the church bells rang. Took that country pride to the studio booths, speaking my truth through the southern youth. From the backwoods to the bright stage lights, we grinding hard through them long summer nights. So got that country in my soul, rap in my flow. This my anthem, let the whole world know. From the backwoods to the bright stage lights, we grinding hard through them long summer nights. Oh, country roads raise me now, I'm chasing my goals. This my anthem, let the whole world know. Moonshine heritage in my DNA. Granddaddy stories light my way. From tobacco fields to microphone stands, represent my people, represent my land. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. From the backwoods to the bright stage lights, we grinding hard through them long summer nights. Oh, got that country in my soul, rap in my flow. This my anthem, let the whole world know. From the backwoods to the bright stage lights, we grinding hard through them long summer nights. Oh, country roads raise me now, I'm chasing my goals. It's my anthem, let the whole world know. Country roads anthem, yeah. This where I'm from, this who I am. Country roads anthem. Dust and dirt on my shirt, mama's porch. Still feel hurt, still feel hurt. Rain would fall, I recall. Summer heat can't retreat. All alone, childhood gone. Memories fade, price I pay. When I close my eyes, I see all the pain that's haunting me. Daddy's words cut like swords, bourbon breath, living death. Broken dreams, silent screams, midnight tears, all my fears. Couldn't stay, had to pray for the strength, go the length. When I close my eyes, I see all the pain that's haunting me. Time won't heal what I feel. Scars remain from the pain. Heavy heart, torn apart. Can't forget, no regret. Miles away from yesterday, but the past always lasts
my veins, all the stains of the hurt in the dirt. Still I rise through the lies, made me strong all along. When I close my eyes, I see all the pain that's haunting me. Back road blues in my shoe, walking on until dawn.
Down in the delta where the river runs deep. Boots been caked in clay since I could crawl. Mama's voice echoing down the hall. Sunday sermons and Saturday sins, where my story really begins. Been watching waters rise and fall, seen neighbors pack and leave it all. But I stay planted like an old oak tree, roots run deeper than you can see. Currents changing, winds are strong, been swimming upstream all along. I'm walking through these muddy waters, sons and daughters of the South. Keep on keeping when it's harder, true spill it from my mouth. Muddy waters, run thick beneath my feet. Can't wash away what made us. This clay is bittersweet. Gravel roads and rusted signs, telltales of better times. Cotton fields stretch far and wide, where my people lived and died. Newsman talking about the change, everything feels so strange. But my heart beats country strong, this is where I still belong. Currents changing, winds are strong, been swimming upstream all along. I'm walking through these muddy waters, sons and daughters of the South. Keep on keeping when it's harder, true spill it from my mouth. Muddy waters, run thick beneath my feet. Can't wash away what made us. This clay is bittersweet. Banks are breaking, levees strain, and nothing ever stays the same. But this mud between my toes reminds me where my story goes. I'm walking through these muddy waters, sons and daughters of the South. Keep on keeping when it's harder, truth spilling from my mouth. Muddy waters, run thick beneath my feet. Can't wash away what made us. This clay is bittersweet. Yeah, oh, muddy water. Yeah, it's bittersweet. Muddy water, where my roots run deep. Yeah, they said I'd never make it back. Pulled up to my hometown in a brand new ride. Left it with nothing but a bruised up pride. Now I'm dripped in designer boots, still dirty though. Turn my mess into a check, that's how the story go. They was talking now when I was at my low. Now they see me winning and they all wanna know. Small town gossip couldn't break my soul. I took that pain and turned it into gold.
I ain't sorry for the girl I was, I'm thankful for the woman I become. Every wrong turn got me where I'm at, and I ain't never looking back. I rose up from the dust and the dirt, turned my scars into diamonds. Yeah, I know what I'm worth. They could talk about my past all they want to, but I'm the one they're raising glass to. From the back roads to the bright lights, I own it. Second chances hit different when you own it. Yeah, I made
now I count these bands. Had to lose it all to understand that the struggle was the fuel, I just had to light it. Now they see me shining and they can't deny it. Left for $20 and a broken dream. Came back looking like a beauty queen. Boss moves, only got my own empire. Turn the whispers into choir.
I ain't sorry for the girl I was. I'm thankful for the woman I become. Every wrong turn got me where I'm at, and I ain't ever looking back. I rose up from the dust in the dirt, turned my scars into diamonds. Yeah, I know what I'm worth. They can talk about my past all they want to, but I'm the one they're raising glasses to. From the back roads to the bright lights I own it. Second chances hit different when you're on it. Yeah, I made mistakes, but now I run this town. They try to keep me buried, but I'm up now. So here's to everyone who doubted me. Look at what I built from nothing but belief. This crown heavy, but I wear it proud. Southern girl made a yam screaming loud. I rose up from the dust and the dirt, turned my scars into diamonds. Yeah, I know what I'm worth. They can talk about my past all they want to, but I'm the one they're raising glasses to. From the back roads to the bright lights I own it. Second chances hit different when you're on it. Yeah, I made mistakes, but now I run this town. They try to keep me buried, but I'm up now.
Gravel in my boots, now I'm stepping on stages. Small town girl, I've been flipping these pages. Used to ride dusty with the radio broke. Gotta stream my tracks, ain't that a joke? Boy, mama said I'd never make it out the holler. Now I'm stacking up this paper, every cent and every dollar. Got the banjo bumping while the 808 rattles. I'm a country queen, winning all the battles. Hometown proud, never fake, never phony. Started from the farm, now this whole thing's on. I got mud on my roots and ice on my chain, represent where I'm from. I ain't never gonna dirt roads to big shows. Watch me claim my throne. Smart on for big shows. Small town in my veins, made this house on country rap dynasty. Yeah, built it from the ground, keep it real, keep it low. Hear the southern sound. Dirt roads to big shows. Loyalty over everything, that's the code I live. My people late when I ate, that's all I give. Flannel shirts turned designer, still the same soul. Traded county lines for sold out shows, that's the goal. They doubted me heavy when I said I'd blow. Now I'm back home, parking foreign cars in a row. Want field views from the porch where I write. Mercer trap with the twang, got them screaming all night. Independence in my blood, don't need no cosign. Bootstrap my way up every victory line. Mud on my roots and ice on my chain, represent where I'm from, I ain't never gonna change. Dirt roads to big shows, watch me claim my throne. Dirt roads to big shows, small town in my veins, made this house a home. Country rap dynasty, yeah, build it from the ground, keep it real, keep it loyal, hear the southern sound. They told me pick a lane, I said I'm making my own. Mix the banjo with the bass, call it Southern Throne. Pride in every word, artistic in my crown. From the backwoods to the charts, I won't back down. Dirt roads to big shows, watch me claim my throne. Dirt roads to big shows, small town in my veins, make this house a home. Country rap dynasty, yeah, I build it from the ground. Keep it real, keep it loyal, hear that southern sound. That's how we do it. Country rap royalty. From the dirt to the dynasty. Let's ride. Yeah.
tell you about. Met her at the barn dance, boots covered in mud. She was fixing up a fence post, hand stained with blood from working on the cattle, 16-hour days. But when she looked up at me, I was lost in that haze. Sweat on her forehead, dirt on her face, most beautiful thing I've seen this place. She laughed at my claim, sure said you ain't from around. I said teach me how to work, fell right to the ground. She don't need saving, she's strong and steel, but something about us just feels so real. She's my dirt road queen, ain't afraid of nothing, hands in the soil, heart keeps pumping, love born in the dust. We rise together through the heat and storms, whatever the weather. My dirt road queen, yeah, that's my baby. Tough as the South, drives me crazy, built on hard work and Sunday grace, found forever in a dirty place. She drives a beat up Chevy, rusted on the side, takes me down to the creek where the willows hide. We watch the day away under Georgia stars. She tells me about her dreams while strumming my guitar. Says she ain't fancy, don't need diamond rings, just a man who'll stand beside her through everything. I promise right there with the creek is my witness. I'll work every field, Lord, I'll never quit. They say love is polished, pretty and clean, but ours was born where the work gets mean. In the dust and diesel, the sweat and the strain, found heaven down here in the dirt and rain. She's my dirt road queen, ain't afraid of nothing, hands in the soul, heart keeps pumping, love born in the dust. We rise together through the heat and storms, whatever the weather. My dirt road queen, yeah, that's my baby. Tough as the South, drives me crazy, built on hard work and Sunday grace, found forever in a dirty place. Yeah, my dirt road queen, it's where love gets real, in the dirt, in the grind, that's where we back roads to freedom. Let's go. Grew up on the edge of nothing, population sign was fading, fatty statements in a bottle, mama praying that it wouldn't last. I was 17 with fire in my veins and poison on my tongue, thought I'd never see tomorrow, thought my race was already lost. Chasing every high I could find just to feel something real. Three sunsets for the darkness, trading hope for another day. Myself in backward parties where the pain went down smooth. Every mirror showed a stranger, nothing left to prove. But I'm climbing out the valley, dust still on my boots, trading all my bad decisions for some honest truth. Yeah, I've been to hell and back on these Tennessee miles, now I'm rolling toward the sunrise, learning how to smile. Third road redemption, yeah, I earned every scar, finally found my way back to who you are. Third road redemption, I can see you from here, breaking chains in the rearview mirror. 23 a rock bottom, tastes like gravel in your mouth. When the people that you're running with all bailing head on south. Had a choice between the grave and getting clean, picked the harder road. Now I'm fighting every single day to lighten up this load. Grandma's house became my sanctuary, her porch swing my confession booth. She said, boy, you got your whole life, go and find it. Show I'm working at the lumber yard, saving every dime I make, building something with my hands, now fixing what I used to be. But I'm climbing out the valley, dust still on my boots, trading all my bad decisions for some honest truth. Yeah, I've been to hell and back on these Tennessee miles, now I'm rolling toward the sunrise, learning how to smile. Third road redemption, yeah, I earned every scar, finally found my way back to who you are. Third road redemption, I can see it from here, breaking chains in the rear view mirror. Still feel the pull, Hear the whisper in my head, but I'm stronger than the boy I was. I chose life instead. This ain't a Hollywood ending. I'm just taking it one day, but every morning that I wake up clean, I'm finding my own way. Yeah, I'm climbing up the valley, dust still on my boots, trading all my bad decisions for some honest truth. Yeah, I've been held back on these Tennessee miles. Now I'm rolling toward the sunrise, learning how to smile. Dirt road redemption, yeah, I earned every scar. Finally found my way back to who you are. Dirt road redemption, I can see it from here. Breaking chains in the rear view mirror. Breaking chains in the rear view. Yeah, I'm finally breaking through. Dirt road redemption, that's my truth.
From the dirt roads to the stage, man. Let's go.
Boots on the wood for collection plate empty. Sunday morning came, but the folks ain't got plenty. I stepped to that pulpit with a beat in my chest. Turn the pain to a rhythm, turn the struggle to bliss. Main Street boarded up, factory shut down, but we gon' praise through the hurt in this forgotten town. Got my Bible in one hand, microphone in the other, preaching hope to my sister, speaking life to my brothers. When the rent's overdue and the lights might cut, when you're praying for a miracle, feeling stuck, I'ma rap it, I'ma trap it, make you feel some real. Turn the sanctuary to a place we heal. We don't need a mansion, just a little faith. Hey, weights bumping while we congregate. Raise your hands high if you know the way. Country roads meet the trap, that's the sound we make. That's the sound we make. We gon' rise from the bottom to the place. Yeah, we gon' rise. Grew up where the cotton used to grow. Now it's just abandoned lots and nothing to show. But I learned how to flow from my grandmama's hips. Mixed it with that southern drawl, now watch me go in. They said you can't preach with a step and a clap, can't save souls with a bassline that slaps. But I seen tears fall when the beat drops heavy, when the truth hits different and the crowd's feeling ready. From Nashville to Atlanta, we bridge the divide. Same struggle, different sound, but the same pride. Twang in my voice, trap in my veins. Hallelujah on Sunday, hustling through the pain. We don't need a mansion, just a little faith. Hey, always bumping while we congregate. Raise your hands high if you know the way. Country road with the trap, that's the sound we make. We gon' live it, rise from the bottom to the grave. Yeah.
Faith in my soul. Country trap preacher man. That's how we roll. How we roll.